Don't you give up on the thing that you want. Don't do it. Don't give up on your dream. Now, when I say dream, it might be some big thing you're working on, but it also might be something that you feel like isn't worthy of being a dream, like losing weight or enjoying a relationship more or being a good mom and feeling like you have time to breathe. No matter what's calling to you from your heart, I'm really saying, no, no, you don't get to give up. I'm Dr. Darcy Lord, and I'm a self love expert. And I also do coaching and I have online programs. And littered throughout our life now are people, us and others, kind of with that, like, maybe I'll just forget it. And I'm saying, no, no, nope. There is no giving up. There's no giving up. If there's something that you feel like you have thought that you were supposed to work toward, but you realize in your heart and your soul and your gut that you don't want it, then let that shit go. That's not giving up. That's getting rid of something that was never yours in the first place. But the things that call to your heart that you know that you want, and for most of us, it's in these 5 things. Is it your weight and your body health? Is it your money? Is it your relationships? Is it work that's meaningful? Is it meaning and purpose and or that spiritual connection? For most of us, we're working on some one or some of those things. And I want to give you something that's going to be really, really helpful. Normally, when we start to give up on the thing that we want, again, the stuff that we should do, we are so not talking about that at all, except to say it was not yours in the first place. Seriously, let it go. But the thing that you're like, I really do want to lose weight. I really do want that relationship that's connected and loving and awesome. I really do want to make extra money. I really do want to go off and do my business or create that thing. Often, when we're like, forget it, there's this subtle kind of voice that wants to go like this. It probably works for other people. But this whole consciously creating your life, setting goals, getting what you want, consciously creating, using law of attraction, manifesting, it doesn't work for you. You've tried it. It clearly doesn't work. There are 4 pieces that I want you to honestly take a look at right now. So as you're watching, what's the thing? Just pick one that you've been working on. Is it your weight? Is it your creative project? Is it your money? Just pick a thing. And here are the 4 categories that I'm going to ask you to give a number between 1 and 10 in terms of 10 is a lot of good effort in that category. 1 is, yeah, I've been doing almost nothing at all. Because when you are consciously creating your life, when you're manifesting, when you are using law of attraction, there are 4 components that are wildly necessary. If you are not an 8, 9, or 10 in all 4 of these categories that I really am about to give you, then I want you to let yourself totally off the hook. Give yourself a break and go, it's not that I can't have what I want. It's not that manifesting doesn't work for me. It's not that I don't deserve it. It's just that I haven't been putting the effort in all 4 of those categories. Okay. And here they go. Category number 1, real live action steps. Intelligent, inspired action steps toward the thing. You working on making more money? You working on losing weight? There are human action steps that really do need to happen. Don't be mad at yourself, just really look. So in terms of this thing that you're wanting, on really on a scale of 1 to 10, over the past 3 months, are you where on that 1 to 10 in terms of consistent, inspired, intelligent action steps? Okay. Write that number down for yourself somewhere. Category number 2 of consciously creating, of on purpose, reaching goals, of co-creating with the whole universe. The second category is the inner work of acting as if, feeling as if, imagining it's already done. I have whole training on the necessity of that, but just right now, go with me here. Imagining you already having it, meditating on what that would feel like, having fake conversations with people or real ones, pretending that you have already manifested and created that. Using affirmations, using visualizations. If you're hanging out in the whole conscious creation, and if you found my videos, there is a very good chance that you know this one is true. This is the one that a lot of people have big hangups with. Hangups meaning they go, yes, it's an excellent idea. But so here we go. Over the past 3 months, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 is, yeah, Darce, I spend good energy visualizing that I already have it, seeing myself as that body weight, feeling how good it'll feel when I have that extra money coming in every single month, feeling how it'll feel when that project is done, feeling how wonderful it feels to have that loving person in my life. Yeah, I've spent internal energies on affirming it, affirming it, seeing it, feeling it, pretending as if. And one is, oh, yeah, no, hardly at all. No, not at all. I don't really do that. Over the past 3 months, write down your number. How consistently have you done the inner work of seeing it, feeling it, pretending as if that thing that you want? Honestly, write down your number. The third category, if you want to experience all the good that you want, is to practice self-love. What? You knew I was going to get to that. It's only when we are practicing self-love. It's not a perfect. It's only when I'm practicing deciding I'm worthy of good that I'm going to take the action steps and also the energy to kind of feel as if it's already there. I'm telling you, if you're doing kick butt action steps and you're even visualizing and affirming, but if you are flogging and self-criticizing yourself all day, every day, it's going to be harder for the manifestation to happen. So no self-criticism with any of this. We are literally just being researchers. So for real, over the past 3 months on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is, you know, a lot of days, often through the day, I intend to be pretty kind to myself. It's not perfect, but I know that's important. I say nice things to me. I look in my eyeballs and say, I hope something good happens to you today. I let myself off the hook sometimes. Sometimes I really hold myself accountable. I use the same kinds of words and actions with myself that I do with other people that I love. That'd be a 10. Or if you're like, oh, dude, seriously, I am consistently still so hard on myself. I'm like a 1 or a 2. So just honestly, 1 to 10 for self-love. And then the fourth category is just never give up. Infinite patience, never give up. 10 is, oh, yeah, even when I've been not in the mood to do it. Oh, I'm going to keep going. I'm annoyed that it's stuck. I'm annoyed that things are happening, but I know for sure that these processes work. Of course they work. People change stuff all the time. I'm not giving up. That could be near a 10. Way down here on 1 is like, every single time something feels easy, I'm good. But if I get tired or bored with it, forget it. Maybe I'll make a new goal. I won't make a new goal. I'll just start tomorrow or the next day or not at all. Now look at your numbers. Think about this thing that you know that you want. I'm here to tell you that if you want it, it is a gift from the universe, from your soul, messages from the universe saying, yes, yes to that. Yes to that much good. And when you create it and live with it, you actually inspire people. Do not give up. Do not give up on that dream, the big one or just the little one. That stuff that you want, that the experiences that you want, the relationships that you want. There's no giving up. If you go, what if I don't want it anymore? You're going to know that in your belly and your heart. Then you're so allowed to put it down, put it down. But if there's something that you're like, oh God, my life would be so much happier. I would feel satisfied and I'd feel proud and I'd feel empowered and it feels right. Real, live, intelligent, inspired action steps. Doing the inner work of visualizing yourself with it before it's happened. Saying affirmations. Pretending to walk and talk and be that person. The third one is to practice self-love, because the more we practice it, even if awkwardly, and even if we don't do it well, the more you practice self-love, the more you are going to know that you are worthy of this cool, cool thing that you want. And the fourth one is, my little kitty is bumping up. Come here. The fourth one is, don't give up. Don't you give up. And I want you to look at your numbers. And this is what I started with. If you don't have an 8, 9, or 10 on all 4 of those, then instead of being mad at yourself and instead of being annoyed, kind of go like this. Oh my God, this is awesome. It's not that me working toward a goal or manifesting doesn't work. It's because I just have more work to do or different work to do. And if you have an 8, 9, or a 10 in all 4 of those, my big assumption is that it's already there or it is way on its way. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up somewhere down there in the corner. And please give me some comment if there's something specific you're working on. I'm good about trying to answer questions. And I'm so, so appreciative that you got here. I'm going to see you next time. Have a great day.